4 shots. What are you doing, Sabonis? Come on, man. 3 for 4, bro. Three, 3 for 4, 4 shots. Welcome to the Joe Jordan Show. My name is Joe Jordan, and I'm here to talk to y'all about the Sacramento Kings' 3-game losing streak ever since De'Aaron Fox injured his ankle. 3-game losing streak. Lost a close one to the Warriors with Klay Thompson hitting the game-winning shot, and the Kings played great that game. And lost back-to-back games to the Houston Rockets. Terrible. Terrible. So I'm not going to talk too much about the Golden State Warriors game because I feel like it was years ago. But let's talk about the Houston Rockets back-to-back. Very disappointed of the performance of this team in back-to-back games. Now, in the first game, disappointed, obviously. Dylan Brooks playing bully ball. You got Dylan Brooks out here looking like Deebo Samuels out here. The offense couldn't get no rhythm. They couldn't get no good. Well, they got some good looks the first game, I would say. It wasn't making any shots the first game. And Keegan Murray is not being well. He was being aggressive, but he was just off. He was 0 for 7 to start the game. But the second game on Monday night, that game was terrible. I mean, that game was horrendous. The physicality, they look weak out there. They couldn't get no good looks. Like it was a bunch of times they scored when the shot clock was going down because they just couldn't get no looks. There are no bucket getters on the offensive end outside of Malik Monk. That's the issue with this team. When De'Aaron Fox is not available, it's going to be hard for this team to generate points because the Houston Rockets play good defense too. I'm not gonna lie, like they look better from what I saw in the first game of the season. So, but there's no excuses. I know I know Kings got a lot of new pieces, so chemistry is still not all the way there. So it's going to get better. But for the guys who already been here, like Kevin Herter, Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, those guys, the starting lineup, Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell needs to look for a shot more. Shoot the ball more, Davion Mitchell. Come on, man. Keegan, stop shying away from the ball. Mike Brown is not crying, screaming to you constantly to be aggressive. And you shy away from the ball. Now, I know we are excited about Keegan Murray, but let's be real. Keegan Murray still cannot create a shot on his own. Everything he does is off. It's kind of like soon he get the ball. He's not in a triple threat creating his own shot. It's everything is on the move. He is more aggressive. I'll give him that, but he still has to develop how to score like off the dribble, like create separation. There were plenty of times, I mean, a couple of times he created separation in this game and he just didn't shoot it. Like he needs to develop a back, basically. He needs to because situations like this, because Sabonis, I mean, he's just not gonna be a guy that's gonna carry you. He's just not. He's more of a system type player. He just is. But this team misses De'Aaron Fox really bad. Misses De'Aaron Fox. Like right now, it's showing the fact how valuable De'Aaron Fox is to this team, averaging 31 points a game. So it was an ugly loss. Like you look at the Houston. Not only we couldn't score, they couldn't stop the Houston Rockets. Houston shot 48% from the three-point line. 48% because they had a lot of good looks while we shot 35%. It was worse than that, but towards the end again, they made more. They got to the free throw line 27 times. We got to the free throw line 20 times. We shot 55% from the free throw line. I mean, if you're not making your threes, can you at least make free throws? Now, they out rebounded us 34 to 20 22. 28 assists to 22 assists. Now, we had 15 total turnovers. They had 11. Now, before the game got the game got out of hand and they put the bench in and all that stuff, the turnover was 11 to 4. We had 11 turnovers and they had 4. And this was late in the third quarter. That's terrible. So when they had 11 fast break points, they had 14. 50 points in the paint to 38. Their largest lead was 40. I mean, it's just ridiculous. All like so This team doesn't look good right now. I know Mike Brown is livid. I know he's upset right now. But they're gonna have to bounce back. The West is gonna be tough. You're gonna have a lot of tough games. Houston Rockets is not even considered one of your tough games. I mean, there are a lot more teams in the West that are better than Houston. And we can't use an injury bug as an issue because last year a lot of teams did not play their best player for a lengthy amount of time of the season. So the Kings gonna have to produce offense and defense without De'Aaron Fox. Davion Mitchell offensively, be aggressive. Kevin Herter, stop getting lost defensively off ball. Multiple times they got layups off of Kevin Herter just being lost. One time Sabonis yelled and said, "What are we doing?" Kevin Herter, man, come on. You know, Chris Duarte, I love your aggressiveness. Stay aggressive, but try to play defense without fouling. Play defense without fouling. You know, so Malik Monk, same thing with you. Play defense without fouling. You're valuable, man. You can't have 3 fouls in the first half. That can't happen. You're too valuable without Fox being there. They need you in there. You are, outside of De'Aaron Fox, you are the best playmaker on that team. Now, they're going to say Sabonis, yes, Sabonis is a good playmaker. I'm talking about a guy, you get a ball in his hands, he can create a shot in his zone, and he can dish it off to somebody. Malik Monk, outside of De'Aaron Fox, is the best player on that team to do that. So you can't be in foul trouble. So this team has to learn how to defend without fouling. I mean, Mike Brown dug deep into his bench. I mean, I think everybody played before the fourth quarter. Everybody played on the roster because I mean he was fed up. I mean, you look at the Rockets. The Rockets. I mean, Jalen Green 5 for 9. Sengun 7 for 13. Outplayed Sabonis. Sabonis had 8 points, 4 shots. What are you doing, Sabonis? Come on, man. 3 for 4, bro. Three for 4, 4 shots. Come on, man. 8 rebounds, 8 points. Come on, man. So look, this team got to get it together. I know they will. Mike Brown's a great coach, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn around. But Fox, heal up, take your time, don't rush it back. You know the Kings gonna have to survive without you. All right, so we'll see what happens next game. That's all I have for y'all today, and we'll see y'all next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.